Dive into the shocking truth of how Jesuit influence and Catholic Church policies fueled Nazi horrors and Croatia's Ustashe atrocities. Uncover history's dark secrets.
This book, Smokescreens, reveals a tremendous involvement of the Roman Catholic Church in the slaughter of millions of people. Here it quotes Hitler as saying, "As for the Jews, I am just carrying on with the same policy which the Catholic Church has adopted for 1,500 years. Franz von Papen is quoted as saying again in that book, Smokescreens, page 20, by Jack Chick, "The Third Reich is the first world power which not only acknowledges but also puts into practice the high principles of the papacy." What are the high principles of the papacy? What is the plan that the Jewish Church has for its enemies? You can see it in the faces of the people in the concentration camps. That nuncio that worked secretly with von Papen became the Pope after Pius XI. Now Pope Pius XII, supporting Hitler, but in time he saw Hitler's power waning. He was just using Hitler, and in time he turned his attention to the Western world. But what was happening in another country in Europe? Ante Pavlek, the head of the Ustashe state of Croatia, surrounded with Croatian Catholic clergy, in April 1942, he was to Yugoslavia what Hitler was to Germany. There in that state, priests became soldiers, and they worked at the most horrible suffering and slaughter and persecution that the world has ever seen. From the time of the Dark Ages, people were tortured to death with spoons and knives and forks, forced to eat their relatives. Eyes were torn out of the sockets and wreathed and handed out among the priests. This is 1942, folks.